Do you have a secret weapon?
Yes, whiskey. Cheers. We'll just start cooking pies and see what happens.
We do have a secret tip, but we're not allowed to share it.
Our secret weapon is Lulu here.
We're just going to wing it, because that is our secret weapon.
I haven't interviewed you.
The Castles and Islands Challenge is an annual event run by Coquette Yacht Club, or CYC, and it is a bit special. Amateur yachties with any type of sailboat and amateur runners with any type of legs can take part. See the club website for details. The club sits in extraordinarily beautiful surroundings, slightly upstream of Amble Marina on the River Coquette, and the view from the bar is more than worth the short walk from the marina or town centre. CYC offer a range of sailing related challenges throughout the year, but the Castles and Islands event has to be one of the most interesting on any race calendar in the British Isles. "10 miles and 2 castles after leaving Alnwick, the runners finally got back to the marina and joined up with their sailing crews. Just before they arrived, however, Sam talked to the skippers and crew as they prepared their boats.
Tell us a little bit about your boat.
Well, it's a Hunter HB31. It's a Kevlar fibre hull, fractional rig, running backstays, fairly lightweight affair, and we're hoping it's going to go very fast. The thing is to get the tides right going through the farms, so it depends on the progress and how the wind goes. There's a lot of different forecasts, so...
Do you have a planned finish time?
As fast as possible. That's all we can say. Who knows?
Excellent.
Who knows?
Well, good luck.
Well, thank you very much. We'll do what we can.
I should probably mention, engines can be used until the boats reach the outfall buoy at the harbour entrance.
What's your planned route?
The planned route, we're going to go straight up to Staple Sounds.
And then we do Newton. And then if all the tide and the wind is against us, then we do what? Fishing. Wing it. Yeah, we've got the fishing rod on.
No, we're not going to go fishing.
Yeah, we will.
No, we won't.
Yeah,
we're going to just cruise.
When do you think you'll be back?
I reckon we'll be back by 3:30.
Or Tuesday.
No, I reckon 2 o'clock.
Yeah, definitely
2
Tuesday.
o'clock.
Well, good luck, guys.
Good luck. Well, thank you.
We're on Expressly Forbidden, you know, and we're a family crew. It's Alden Express, 24 feet, and she goes very nicely in lighters, so we don't mind having lighters.
Do you anticipate any problems?
Only family rows.
Squabbles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be the main issue.
And what's going to be your route?
Well, we thought we'd go round the other way to everyone. We go down south first.
Round Penzance.
And come back down. No, I think we'll just see how we get on. It all depends. We need to catch the tide past the farms.
So your first drop-off is going to be?
Depends how quickly we go. Could be Newton, could be Sea Houses, could be Holy Island.
That's all of them.
Yeah, it depends.
It depends on the first couple of hours, doesn't it?
We need to be past the farms by 3 in the morning. That's all right.
Okay.
That was what we do.
Well, good luck, guys.
Yeah.
Great. Thanks a lot.
These guys are from the Chianti team. Chianti is a Red Fox 300 that came down from Beadnell Bay just for this event. It's a pity we didn't interview them about the boat and the team, but then again there were lots of people who took part or helped out that we didn't get a chance to grill. Maybe next year. In case you're wondering who was first out of Amble Marina, it was Coquette Connection. Skipper Steve Vogel arranged for the runners to meet him a further kilometre along the harbour wall. Apparently, this is within the rules.
It's Coquette Connection. She's a Renault Southern C35. She's got a fin keel, so draws 1.8 metres, and we rigged her up today with the pole because we're expecting to use a spinnaker. Very light winds, so it's going to be quite a slow race. plan is to head northwards to Holy Island and then do the stop-offs on the way back down. We're a happy crew, plenty of beers on board, plenty of food, we're off for a good time.
Although they made a good start, in these almost windless conditions, it's not long before Coquette Connection begins to feel the hot, spicy breath of jalfrezi breathing down their neck. And it strikes me now, looking at this, that there really should be a word to describe the irresistible urge to look over your shoulder when there's a boat coming up behind you in a race.
As the light faded, Expressly Forbidden made a tactical decision to drop her runners off at Newton Haven. This was their second run to Castle No. 3, Dunstanburgh. As the boat was practically becalmed, it made good sense to complete the next run. Mum was waiting on shore with hot coffee and bacon butties, so this may also have had something to do with it.
I couldn't resist putting in this shot of Expressly Forbidden because it's such a small sailboat sat there on the giant edge of the North Sea.
Meanwhile, Coquette Connection, Jalfrezi, Sandersund and Chianti all made their way to Holy Island. At some point during the race, the boats have to go through Inner Sound and Staple Sound to make this journey.
I wish we could have been there to film this part of the race. The sheer beauty of a summer's sunset over Holy Island has been known to turn the hardest, saltiest of skippers into a weeping mess. However, by the time we got there it would have been dark. Then we would have been stranded until the causeway to the island opened again at 5 a.m. So we did what the sailing crews could not and packed ourselves off to bed. The unsung heroes of the Castles and Islands race are, of course, the marshals, who sit up in odd places on the northeast coast, having a drink or two, waiting for these boats and runners to arrive. At some point during the night, all the boats must drop off and pick up their runners at Holy Island, then head back south, sailing through whichever of the two sounds they have not completed, as per the rules of the race. Having filmed Expressly Forbidden as she came into Newton Haven the day before, and then missed everyone up at Holy Island, we were really keen to be in sea houses when at least one vessel was still there. So it was something of an added bonus to have the drone up, just as Sanderson arrived and doused a spinnaker. While we were there, Coquette Connection's runners arrived back at the boat, and Sanderson set their runners ashore. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Expressly Forbidden dispatched a member of their crew to row, expertly, and pick up the runners. However, Sanderson's tired runners were forced to paddle their own canoe wearily into Seahouses Harbour, whilst we heckled them with crude taunts from the jetty.
Come on, Phil, put your back into it.
Hello!
Hello! Are you tired?
No, not at all. Shattered.
At this point, Expressly Forbidden's runners were completing their last of the 4 legs, and just a few short miles down the coast, Jalfrezi's team were completing their last run back at Newton Haven.
By mid-morning we found ourselves back at one of our favourite anchorages, Newton Haven. In the high season, this secluded beach is beset with hundreds of land-based visitors, so it's best visited by boat. Jalfrezi collected their runners and headed back to Amble for the final leg of the race, passing Coquette Connection on their way out.
Coquette Connection's runners may have been super fast on land, but their inflatable secret weapon seemed to have a mind of its own. Now this is just a baby run of a mere 4 miles, but coming as it did at the end of the challenge, I'm pretty sure they won't have been the easiest.
Everyone must have been feeling the fatigue given it was nearly 20 hours after the start of the race.
And the beer will have been taking its toll.
The drama was far from over. As the wind picked up, Expressly Forbidden was just a few minutes behind Jalfrezi.
In a mad dash to the finish line.
Why saying it like that?
I'm trying to make it more exciting.
But it was exciting.
Yeah, I know.